Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to show you what we are doing this week for my daughter for September 11th. This is a free course from Pandia Press. I will link in the description below my affiliated link through them as well. They've released a week-long unit study for the 20th anniversary of September 11th. The activities and readings are from the History Quest United States, which is scheduled for release in 2022. Just like all the other history quests, if you're not familiar with them, they do a reading. So there's that chapter. So this is chapter 24 in that book. And then towards the end, they also included the history hop. And if you don't know what a history hop is a reading that transports the reader back in time to meet a real or imagined person from that time in history. And this one goes ahead and talks about the Twin Towers and Mr. Rogers' neighborhood in this history hop and throughout the chapter as well. There is a suggested reading list here in the beginning. Pandia Press suggests that not only the book list but the chapter itself, they are designed to be appropriate for students ages 7 to 12, but they do recommend that you pre-read the material and make sure it's suitable for your child. Part of the free week-long unit study is the study guide section. It talks about this week's quest, to learn about September 11th, and to look for the helpers. It suggests the supplies you're going to need for the week. So it says your September 11th chapter, the worksheets which are attached, drawing materials, a person to interview, possibly a recording device, and scissors or glue, which are optional. Then there's some suggested reading, so you can go ahead and add to the readings if you'd like. We went ahead and got 14 Cows for America, Fireboat, 7.5 Tons of Steel, Saved by the Boats, America is Under Attack, Ground Zero Dogs, and we also, I Survived the Attacks of September 11th. So I got all those books from my local library. I wasn't able to find a couple of these books from my local library, so I just omitted them. You can also find them. They have links to Amazon. When you open the PDF, the free unit study PDF, they have the History Quest series and they have links as well. So inside here there are links, which you will find right here. There are links to each of the things they want you to read. So read the September 11th History Quest, which I have that printed out. They have links to Bridge Over Troubled Water, the song from Paul Simon, the History Hop, which I have printed out. There are coloring flags, which is either Mr. Rogers and or the 9/11 flag raising. You can choose to color both or just one or the other. And there's links in there for those as well. Some Google Earth suggestions. So everything you will need to help your child learn more about what 9/11 is included in here. On the create day, they can decide to create a history's helpers, or they can explore oral history by going ahead and finding somebody to interview. And here's some questions that they can ask the person. There's some demonstrates to show what they've learned. Short answer like normal. Demonstrate like day 4 is normal. You can pick one or all of these options. You can narrate, you can dictate and copy work, or short answers. And then they leave the dictations for you as well. And then in the enrich section, they have some web links. You can go ahead and in the PDF, this is hyperlinked, so you can just click on it and then go through all the little hyperlinks they have. They have some recommended websites, and they also have a brief clip from the episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. They also explain the suggested books a little bit more. They explain that the first few are picture books, and then these last few are short novels, and they explain a little bit more about them so you can decide which of the books, if any, will fit your specific need. If you have any questions about this, please let me know. I will go ahead and I will end my Instagram post on our finished projects as we get them done this week. So if you want to, in my description below, I will link my Instagram if you're interested in that. If this was helpful or useful to you, please subscribe and like, and leave in the comments below if you are doing anything for a unit study for September 11th.